Hello guys, today we are discussing about the Clemmensen reduction. The reduction of carbonyl groups of aldehydes and ketones to methylene groups. The reduction of carbonyl groups of aldehydes and ketones to methylene groups with amalgamated zinc and concentrated HCl is called as Clemmensen reduction. It is a general reaction of Clemmensen reduction. Acetophenone in the presence of ZnHg HCl, it gives ethyl benzene. This carbonyl group is reduced and formation of CH2 takes place. Now let's see the mechanism of Clemmensen reduction. It is the mechanism of Clemmensen reduction. Here lone pair of oxygen gives H plus and formation of RCO OH plus takes place. Then this bond attack on OH. It is a resonance stabilized structure RC plus OH and R. Then lone pair of zinc, electron of zinc shift here and the formation of carbanion takes place R, C minus and OH. Here 2H plus. So 2H plus here carbanion attack on H plus and lone pair of oxygen also attack on the H plus and here RCH R OH2 and plus. So here this bond is shift and minus H2, formation of carbocation takes place RC plus R and H. So another step is also the same. Electrons are shift to the carbocation and formation of carbanion takes place here. And carbanion attack on the H plus, it gives H, it takes H plus and the formation of RCH2R, that means paraffin takes place. So here carbonyl is reduced to the RCH2R. So carbonyl is converted into the methylene group. It is called as Clemmensen reduction, and this is the mechanism of Clemmensen reduction. Here first step, then second, third, then the removal of H2O and the attack on the H plus and then protonation, here protonation step. So this is the mechanism of Clemmensen reduction. Now let's talk about the applications of Clemmensen reduction. There are three important applications of Clemmensen reduction. First one is the full reduction of alpha beta unsaturated ketones. That means alpha beta, here is alpha position, alpha and beta unsaturated ketone in the presence of ZnHgHCl, it gives CH3CH2CH2 CH3. So the full reduction, that means olefinic group is also reduced and carbonyl group is also reduced due to the Clemmensen reduction. Second application is the reduction of keto acids. Here the reduction is specific for the carbonyl groups of aldehydes and ketones containing and ketones containing other functional group, and reducible groups are not reduced. That means here the reduction is only specific for the ketonic group, ketonic carbonyl. Here acidic carbonyl is not reduced in the presence of ZnHCl. So the formation of C6H5CH2CH2CH2 COOH takes place. So we can see here only one carbonyl, that means ketonic carbonyl is reduced and the acidic carbonyl remain as it is. So the acid is not reduced. Then third application is the synthesis of cycloparaffins. Synthesis of cycloparaffins. Here it is a cycloparaffin, that means cyclohexanone. In the presence of ZnHgHCl, it gives cyclohexane. So the here lone pair attack on the H plus, here it takes H plus, then here H plus, Then this bond attack on the here is formation of carbocation. Then carbocation accept electrons from the Zn, and then their formation of carbanion. Then carbanion takes proton from the HCl or acid. Then there is a formation of, and also OH alcohol is also takes proton from that, and then the formation of OH2 plus. Then removal of OH2 plus gives the carbocation again, and that carbocation again takes electron from Zn, and this Zn gives electron, and the formation of the again carbanion takes place, and carbanion takes proton from acid, and the reduction takes place. So this is the Clemmensen reduction. Thank you.